All right, another day of practicing guitar every day. Um, Today I'm ashamed to admit it's probably one of the least the how do I say this? I didn't practice much today. Um, Maybe like 30-40 minutes today. Um, Not the happiest about it, but I really do think this is one of those things where it's like it has to be in the long, like it's a it's a marathon, not a sprint, and just because we didn't do the best today doesn't mean we can't do really good tomorrow. Um, and I feel like failing a little bit on day 60. Oh, not I wouldn't even say failing, but like just not hitting that hour goal I wanted at the very least. Kind of sucks a little bit, but honestly, I've been thinking a lot about this, about the music stuff, and I just kind of find it fun, and I like to channel all that fun energy into this. Um, and so I really shouldn't beat myself up about like a practice. Like I find it fun. The goal is to use the guitar to make music and express myself, and I'm getting there, right? Like day by day, we're getting there. We're probably not going to be a Jimi Hendrix or like anything like that, but I think we'll get to a point where like we can write a few songs on the guitar and like make beats and stuff for the music we want to create. Um, I think we'll get there. I think it'll probably take us thinking maybe at the rate I'm going. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna feel very comfortable uh, making songs on the guitar. I still don't feel comfortable doing it yet. But I think it'll happen very soon. Um, I mean, we already wrote a few songs, and so we practiced a good deal since then. So I imagine it has to be easier now than it was then. Um, yeah. One big thing though was I have been slacking on the gym to make space for the music. Uh, and I got a little bit out of shape. Um, and I really don't have enough time in the day to do it all. Right? Like I got work, like I'm an engineer, that's the whole thing. And some days it's chill, but some days it's a lot. It's a lot. Some days, and yeah, I have that, and then you gotta work out, you gotta take care of your body, and I'm getting flubby. I'm getting kind of flabby because I haven't been going to the gym, and I've been eating kind of shitty. And so this week I'm trying to get better on that, with like just the eating right. And I'm also kind of still trying to figure out what is it that I'm gonna be doing, like guitar is definitely gonna be in there, right? But is there a way for me to combine like I do like software engineering, robotics, software engineering stuff. But I focus a lot on like the mathier parts of that, particularly for like robotics and control systems. So like feedback control systems, like robotics stuff like that, like motion control. Um, like feed forward controllers, like notch filters. Um, like I don't know if any of these words will make sense to anybody else, but like if you're here watching, that's kind of what I do for my job. Um, how would I describe it? It's kind of like you make a physical system and then you want to like use some math to steer it in a direction you're trying to get it to go. And I'm just trying to figure out like, is there a way for me to apply those skills to the music or to something creative at least? There's like software engineering that goes into that, but I You could call me a software engineer, but that would be like a misnomer, honestly. Um, I'm more of a controls mechatronics engineer. Um, and I'm just trying to figure out like how do I get this all to fit? Like like I feel like uh, a big thing that determines what I do is like I always wanted superpowers as a kid, and whenever I am like learning or doing something, I kind of like to think, oh, what superpowers will this give me? And like when I'm older, like what superpowers do I get? And with this music stuff, I get the superpower of like being able to make music. But I also have other superpowers of like math and stuff, and I just want to know if I can like grow those with this somehow. And I don't know if I will be able to, but that's kind of what I'm thinking about. And maybe they won't grow, maybe like they'll be. I am that fell on my baby. Good God, that was bad. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get them to grow together. And maybe that's okay. Um, maybe it's okay that it is going to be two separate skill sets that might not mesh. But I feel like there might be a way to mesh them. I just don't know it yet. But yeah, let's get to the playing for today, and then we're gonna go to sleep. All right. That's where our playing is today. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.